Good morning and welcome to the September 11th edition of WAtv. We are coming to you from Studio 22. I'm Megan.
And I'm Gerald. And today we're going to look at some sports highlights and talk about some unique awards you can apply for. But first, let's begin with a story by Jared Casper about 9/11.
That may have been the last shot Michael Jordan will ever take in the NBA.
Maybe not. Good morning. Air Jordan is taxiing for takeoff. Legendary basketball great Michael Jordan is getting ready to return to the game he loves today, Tuesday, September 11th, 2001.
Nobody move. Everything will be okay. If you try to make any move, you'll injure yourself and the airplane. Just stay quiet.
As Matt just mentioned, we have a breaking news story to tell you about. Apparently, a plane has just crashed into the World Trade Center here in New York City. It happened just a few moments ago, apparently. We have very little information available at this point in time.
There and, fight it from inside. Oh, if you're taking a look now, you can see that we've just had another explosion, and that is considerably lower. And is that in the other building? Is that what I'm witnessing?
Yeah, we want to take our viewers live to Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Our Brian Cabell is standing by. This, of course, is the site where United Airlines Flight 93 crashed on its way from Newark to San Francisco.
What do you think that this country needs to know about the men and women who were on board Flight 93?
They're all heroes in my eyes. They really are. They all pitched together, and they did what they thought was the best thing to do at that time. And I feel that Todd played a great role in that, because when he told the guys, "Are you ready?" I assumed that they were waiting on his cue. Then they responded to him, and he said, "Okay, let's roll."
On that day, 2,996 people were killed. But today we remember their individual stories and not the violence caused by the terrorist attacks. So as you walk around today, please take a moment of silence to remember the victims of 9/11.
At Wheaton Academy, we are particularly proud of the response of Todd Beamer, former WA student and hero of Flight 93. As you reflect on this day, take some time for silent reflection, as Jared suggested, to remember what happened 16 years ago.
Are you interested in playing on a team, hitting buzzers, and answering trivia questions? Then come join the Quiz Bowl team. They practice on Monday lunches and Tuesday after school in Mr. Jasper's room, Academy Hall, room 119.
Do you have any interest in volunteering to tutor 1st through 5th grade boys and girls from immigrant families in the community? They'll be tutoring any day after school from 3:30 to 6 p.m. Please take an application from the bulletin board in the World Languages hallway. Returning tutors should only fill out a returning tutor application. Rides will be provided by Project Lead Local upon request and depending on availability. If you would like more information, contact Mrs. Rivera in person in room 106 or send her an Academy Central message.
The College Athletics Advisory Program, led by Mr. Bowling, provides Wheaton Academy athletes with a 4-year educational plan that allows you to be actively involved in creating recruiting opportunities for yourself at all levels. Coach Bowling works to represent and collaborate with you, your parents, coaches, student services, and college admissions and athletic programs. If you are interested in pursuing college athletics, contact Coach Bowling through Academy Central or emailing him at ebowling@wascholar.org. We now have a segment that Megan and Chaz made to help you better understand our worship team.
Hey everybody, this is Megan Clark from WATv, and we have the inside scoop on the worship team's routine and how they get ready for chapel. Enjoy!
My favorite part about being on the worship team is really just bonding with everyone else on the team and also being able to lead our school. It's just a super fun opportunity to not just lead worship, but also just worship with everyone else in the school.
When we come in for practice, it's usually on a Monday night at like 7 or something, and we'll set everything up on the stage behind me, and we'll just relax for a little bit and have a time of prayer, just for the school or for stuff going on in our lives. and then we practice the songs, and we're usually out by like 9 or 9:30.
My hope for the school this year in chapels is that we would just really get into the worship and really just allow God to move through us and not be distracted by anything else during chapels, and that we just listen to the speakers and really dive into it.
The John Vera McNally Achievement Award was established in 1999 to recognize and encourage students who are committed to academic achievements, community service, and positive social behavior. This award is for students who have completed at least 1 year at Wheaton Academy, are in good standing, and have not previously been awarded with the McNally Award. 2 awards of $500 each will be given for each of the 3 upper grade levels. Applications for this award must be submitted to Ms. Forkner in the Armour Building by Monday, September 18th. Please pick up an application at the front office or at the Armour Building, or email her at eforkner@wheatonacademy.org to receive an electronic copy. All applicants will be notified of results by Monday, October 2nd.
All those who sign up for the Broadway Wintram experience, please contact Mr. Hockett in person or through Academy Central in the next 2 days for information regarding the trip. And now over to Jared Casper with our sports segment.
Thanks, Gerald. Girls tennis remains undefeated with 2 more wins last week against Nazareth and Chicago Christian. You can go out and support them at home this Thursday at 4:30. Last week, girls volleyball had a major victory against conference opponent Ileana Christian. Talk about close. The 3-set score was 24-26, 26-24, and 27-25. Their record is 2-2 on the season, with their next home match on Tuesday, September 19th. Boys golf remains undefeated with a 1-stroke win against Aurora Central Catholic last week, improving their record to 5-0. Their next home match is Tuesday at Pheasant Run Resort. Girls golf lost by only 1 stroke last week to Plainfield South, making their record 3-2. Grace Vickers was the lowest scorer for that match with a 43. Both the boys and girls cross-country teams stood well last Saturday, finishing 4th and 6th respectively. Also, it was quite the day for 26 runners who all finished with a new personal best. Boys soccer was recently ranked in the top 5 for the upcoming Pepsi Showdown. They are 6-2 right now, but still undefeated in our conference. Quinn Partain had a hat trick last Tuesday, impressively scoring 3 goals in 12 minutes. And finally, football had a big conference win against opponent Chicago Christian this past Friday, bringing their record to 2-1. The WAtv livestream team was at that game and put together a couple highlights from both soccer and football. That wraps up another episode of WAtv. For all of us at Studio 22, I'm Jared Casper. Thanks for watching and have a great day.